Hello, everyone. Don't know if there's anyone in here yet. It's showing 0, so if someone could comment if there is someone in here. Okay, it's showing 2 now. Welcome. Hello, Delilah. Good to have you here. Wrong night for the prize. Giveaway's not going to be until after Christmas. I'm thinking either New Year's night or I might do a special. I'm kind of leaning toward doing special live on the Monday after New Year's. But I'll let you know when that comes along. I'll tell you what, you come over and help me get the parts on my lawn tractor, I'll give you a prize. Not going to say what the prize is going to be, but I'll give you a prize. But I got to hit 500 subscribers before I can do my giveaway. I was up to 496 the last I checked. Still at 496. Yeah, hoping to get to 500 by today. Still a chance. After this, I'm watching a couple more lives tonight and might meet some new people. Hey, Superman. Yeah, Superman wants his belly rubbed. Rolled over on his back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's working. Just takes a little time to get the channel built up. But it's been just over 4 months, and I'm almost to 500. So with any luck, another 4 months, I can be monetized. So I'm going to have my watch hours with no problem at all. I'm up just about 2,300 watch hours now. I need 4,000. So I'm well over halfway on the watch hours. And just about halfway on the subscribers. So it's looking good. But I'm serious. If you give me a hand with that lawn tractor, I'll give you a prize. This is Superman. Look at the people in YouTube land. Look at that. Millions of people are seeing you right now. I'm showing 2 viewers. Okay, see ya. Good to have you stop in. Well, now I'm showing 3. A lot of lives going on today. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a day today. A little bit on the chilly side. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer. So that'll be a good thing. There we go, 5. Getting some people in here now. And for anyone that just came in, I haven't quite hit my 500 yet. I'm at 496 right now. But I know very shortly I'll have the 500. I'm looking at most likely having the giveaway. I think it'd probably be January 2nd. It'll be on a Monday. Won't be anything big. It'll be some small prizes. Well, who we got in here? I know it's showing 5 people. Went to the store today. Just got a gallon of water today. Tomorrow I'm going to make a big trip again. We'll go to the laundromat. Do at least a load of laundry, maybe a couple loads. And stop at the post office. Then I have to stop at Dollar General and then I have to stop and get some gas again. The only gas I got yesterday going to be just about gone by tonight. I use about a half gallon a day. Hello, Mary. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I should be up to 597 now. I'm 497. I'm sorry. Yeah, 497. That'll be good. I'll hit the 500. Superman must be right here with me, but a little bit camera shy. Yeah, this is the one that always wants to be with me. You can get down if you want. And try going out this afternoon, getting some water out of the hose, and well, thank you. He is beautiful, and he knows that. Tried going out this afternoon, getting a little water out of the hose, and it cooled down a little faster this afternoon than I expected it to, and it froze before I got a chance to get it. But it was trickling out a little bit, so I ended up get enough to make a pot of coffee with. And tomorrow I have to try to get stocked up on water. Yeah, I would show you some of my other kitties here, but they're up there asleep and they might not want to get disturbed right now. No, you're not going to lay on the keyboard. He likes the keyboard. Got a couple of the cats trained so they just jump over the top of it now. Because I've yelled at them enough for walking across the keyboard that they know now. And they'll get jump right across it. Yeah, Superman's going to be turning 2 on December 16th. Him and his sister Dixie. She's my smallest black one. When I show the video of all the cats, she's the smallest one. Hello, Nomadic Rat Pack. Good to have you here. That didn't last too long. Yeah, cooling down pretty good tonight. Down to 26 right now. Yeah, I'm trying to make all my regulars moderators. Not so much to protect the channel, but if you see a troll come in, I would appreciate you take care of it. Well, I'd like to do that, so if you want to check any of the other channels out, you can do that. And if anyone's not familiar with how to check a channel out, when you're a moderator, just click on the 3 dots, and the top one is go to channel, and you go right directly to that person's channel from there. That's a lot easier than having to type it in the search bar and then trying to search for it. Hello, Nancy. Good to have you here. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with this tonight and modify the ones that I need to. But it's good to have you here. I appreciate it. I don't really have any particular topic to talk on tonight. So if anyone's got any questions or any topics you want me to talk about, just let me know. I know a lot of you probably see my community post about my 500 subscriber giveaway. I haven't decided 100% yet, but I'm leaning towards January 2nd. Yeah, I did a special video the other day for Isaac. Roy was telling me about how much Isaac loves my chickens. He calls me the chicken man, and And his mother knows that when he has to watch the Chicken Man, that he's talking about my videos. So I did an hour-long video just of chickens. I went back last 2-3 months and took every clip I had of the chickens and put in that video. Yeah, I've been watching Roy and Becky for, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 months now. Oh yeah, it's been probably 3 months because it was before they went back down the court site. It wasn't really a problem, so I thought I would do it. And he says it's helping Isaac out, so I guess he doesn't talk much, but when he sees my chickens, he starts talking. Yeah, I just got to know him not too long ago. In fact, a couple weeks ago on one of my lives, Roy joined me on the live, and then he showed me through his solar system and stuff. Well, more so the hookup of his batteries, specifically what he's trying to show me, because I charge batteries off a generator. And that reminds me, I never put the link up if anyone wanted to come up tonight. Whoops. There we go. If anyone wants to come up on panel, I pinned the link to the top. No fighting, kids. They weren't really fighting, but they just like to slap each other a little bit. And my new generator's working out real well for me. I can't even hardly hear it running right now. It runs a lot quieter, a lot less gas. I can run that about 3 or 4 hours and only take about half gallon of gas. Oh, you start moving hospital equipment around, that can tire you out. I appreciate you coming up for a few minutes. And I see we've got 9 people here now. Like I was saying before, if anyone's got any questions or any topics you want me to talk about, just let me know. Because I messed this up when I was trying to pin that comment. There we go. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have a solar system. The only reason I don't have one yet is because I've always been a little nervous about it because it's completely new to me. Okay, I may have some questions for you. Not right now, but I may have some. I'm gonna have to do a little more research and whatever I don't quite understand, I'll ask you about. And if anyone wants to drop your channel link, just type King and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Well, that's good. Because I've watched some videos on it and they get so technical that I can't understand what they're talking about. I guess if you are familiar with it, you would know what they're talking about. But a lot of times it's just they get so technical about it. Because this here is the type of solar I'm familiar with. Solar panel on top of a light that I can just sit outside in the sun. Don't need to worry about it. Because I've never done anything with the actual solar panels that you hook up to a charger and stuff like that. I've never had any experience with that at all. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, that's for sure. It looks like to me there are two different types of solar panels, and I can't figure out which is the best. Um, you probably know what I'm trying to say, but I can't think of what they're called. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That once you break through on it, that it's pretty simple, but it just takes a while to get to know what you're dealing with. Yes, that's it. Um, Monocrystalline and polycrystalline. Yep, that's what I was trying to think of. I knew you would know. Hello, Paula. Good to have you here. And that's another reason that I haven't gone any farther on it because I don't know which one to get. Yep, I know what you mean there. I know there's a homesteader who doesn't live too far from me. I subscribed to his channel a few months ago. He's completely off grid. He lives on a seasonal road, no power down in there, and he's got solar, and he's had it for I think he's been there for 5 years. And then he's got a generator that he tops his batteries off with every so often. I guess during the summer, he might have started his generator up once or twice a month. Then obviously during the winter, he has to start it up more. But during the summer, he's pretty self-sufficient with the solar. Yeah, I'll probably end up talking to several people and taking everything into consideration before I go too far into it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the difference was between them, but that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go too big. I may eventually go bigger, but to start with, my main concern is just enough power to run my chargers. If I ever hook my TV back up, so I might do that. So I got a bigger screen to watch YouTube on. So I have I think it's a 23-inch TV. But then for the bigger stuff, I've always got the generator for that. Hello, MX Chick. Good to have you here. Nomadic, you happen to be the one that Roy was talking to about when they say, like, my battery is a 35 amp hour battery, and he said someone was telling him that there's actually only 17 and a half amps of usable power in it. Are you the one that was telling him about that? Because he was telling me there was someone that was teaching him a lot about solar and batteries and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember if he told me who it was, or if you just tell me that someone told him about it. But he taught me some stuff that I didn't know about that day. And he said that's what someone had been telling him. Yep. Yeah, because he told me that when I run my batteries all the way dead, he said he used to do the same thing. But I never knew that. And I guess lithium would be the way to go, but they're not cheap, that's for sure. Yeah, because I've been running them all the way down because I didn't know. Hello, Illinois. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. When I was watching your videos, I was gonna try to remember how to pronounce that. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go back check that and make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Hello, J. Marie. Good to have you here. Yeah, everyone that just came in, we were just talking a little bit about solar. Because eventually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm I'm probably gonna, at least to start with, have solar for charging my laptop, phones. I'm thinking about hooking my TV back up. I just got to dig it out of the closet, and I want to mount it on the wall. But when I had it sitting on the shelf, it got knocked over a time or two, and that's not good. And smaller stuff like that. Use the solar and the batteries, and then use the generator for the higher powered stuff. That's interesting about the charge controllers. Yeah, it seemed like to me, from what I'm hearing, a lot of those ratings are overrated. Hello, X4 Nave, is it? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. Well, speaking of batteries and chargers and stuff, I'm going to switch my charger over to my other battery because the one is fully charged now. I want to get the other one charged. So I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I should increase my batteries a little bit. I've got two 35 amp hour batteries now. One of them's a newer battery, and the other one's a couple years old. I have a refrigerator that runs on propane. I've never had it hooked up to propane. I actually haven't been using the refrigerator in a couple years. Hello, J&B. Yeah, things going pretty good. A little bit chilly, but it's not really bad for this time of the year. Right now it's 26 degrees. They were saying low is supposed to be in the lower 30s tonight, so I guess they were off on that a little bit. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 40s, so that'll be a little warmer than today was, that's for sure. Today wasn't too bad. It was in the 30s today. Yeah, there's nothing drastic in the weather for the next 10 days. Supposed to have some fairly warm days compared to what it could be this time of the year, and some more seasonable days. I think there's actually more rain in the forecast than there is snow for the next 10 days, so that's definitely a plus. Not that I want the rain, but yeah, my refrigerator is almost the size of a full size refrigerator. I was running it on electric a few years ago when I had electric. I was gonna hook it up to propane, but all summer I wasn't able to get the propane for it. And now I've got an extra tank of propane sitting out there, but I don't dare hook it up to the refrigerator because then if I happen not be able to get propane again, then I'd rather save it for heat. Yep, that's true. Don't have to shovel rain. You know, all the snow that we got is basically gone now. There's just a little bit of snow here, mainly snowbanks. Back there for Thanksgiving, we got about 3 feet. And then, what day was it? One day last week, we got 3 or 4 inches. Now all that's gone. Hello, Merton and Sue. Good to have you here. Hello, Sashi. Good to have you here. Well, thank you. You know, hope it does keep growing. You know, I hope they don't take any of these subscribers away from me. Because I actually... Oh, come on. Because I actually did hit 492 a couple days ago. And they knocked me back down to 487. And last night, I was up to 492. And they knocked me down to 491. So that wasn't so bad. And 500 even now. Yeah, I'm going to have my 500 subscriber giveaway after Christmas. Most likely January 2nd. Well, thank you for all the congratulations. I appreciate it. And thank you for everyone that's gotten me to this point. It's been, I think just over 4 months. Yes, just a little over 4 months. So hopefully another 4 months, I can hit 1,000 and get monetized. Because I'm well over halfway on my watch hours. I've got about 2,300 out of the 4,000. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, Nomadic. Good having you here. I'll see you next time. Now, if I can remember how to do this. I'm going to try to screenshot this so I can actually... Oh, shoot, I messed it up. No, I don't remember how to do it. Oh, well. I hate it when I don't want to screenshot something, I'm accidentally doing it all the time. You won't believe the number of screenshots I've deleted because I didn't want to screenshot anything. But then when I actually want to screenshot, I can't. And every time I look up how to do it, I can do it one time, and then by the time I want to screenshot done again, I forget how I did it. Yes, that will be great. That's my intention. Because once I get disability, then I can officially retire and draw my state retirement from when I was working at the school, and that would be, I think it's right around $250 a month, and then YouTube, whatever I make off the chickens, you add everything together, eventually I'll be in good shape. Yeah, it is possible, Sasha. I know there's one channel that I subscribe to. I've been subscribed to him for, I don't know, probably since August or September. And I had more subscribers than he did by quite a bit. I was quite a ways ahead of him, at 50 or 100 subscribers ahead of him when I first subscribed to him. Like it was August or September. I think probably September. And he just hit 1,000 subscribers not too long ago. Well, thank you, MX Chick. I do spend a lot of time on lives trying to meet people, and I try to get a video out every day. That I know lately I haven't been doing so good. I've been getting videos out, but I haven't been getting new content in them and stuff. I feel bad about that, but I've been trying to get videos out because everyone that's supporting me, I feel obligated to get new videos out for you guys. Yes, that should help a lot, Jane B. And I'm hoping Wednesday, when I go see this new doctor, that he'll get me back on the gabapentin that I've been out of for a couple months now. And then I should get feeling a little better. Well, not feeling better, but not as sore and stiff and stuff. Because actually, as far as feeling good, I feel a lot better now. Since I started taking the vitamins, remember how a month or two ago there, I was just very tired and didn't feel good a lot of days and stuff? The vitamins actually have helped with that. So now when I get back on the gabapentin, I'm hoping some of the pain and stiffness and stuff will go away. I know it's not going to eliminate it because it didn't before. But boy, it seems like the longer that I'm without it, the worse shape I'm in. And this has happened before too. Anytime I'm without that for a week or two, I can start noticing that. Hello, Van Cat. Good to have you here. Just check and see if anyone else came in that I missed. And I was talking with the person today that recommended that doctor to me. When I told her I had an appointment with him Wednesday, she said, "Oh, you're just gonna love him." And I guess he's real good about. Well, you know how some doctors will just blow you off when you're trying to tell him something? She said he will actually listen, and he won't just try to blow you off. He'll actually listen to you, try to figure out what's wrong. Um, it's not typical for an insurance company to approve PT for this long. I've been I've been going PT for 13 months now. I started in November last year. But they keep approving it every I don't know what it is, every 3 months or whatever. I'm taking a guess. It's approximately that. They have to do an evaluation on me, and they send the results into the insurance company, and then the insurance company keeps approving an extension. I'm gonna, after I see the doctor on Wednesday, I'm gonna get that information to the attorney, and we'll see where we stand from there. Um, no, not really. Um, she just lets me know what she needs and stuff. And hopefully she'll get that filed and everything will be there now. Hello, Vandal the Land. Good to have you here. I'm going to check to see if anyone else came in that I missed. Don't think so. But if there is anyone that I didn't say hi to, I want to say hi now. I didn't intentionally miss anyone. I'm not having any luck getting any help with the lawn tractor. So hopefully I can figure out some way to get that done. Yeah, I'll be talking to her most likely later this week. If not later this week, it'll be beginning of next week. I just gotta go through all my paperwork again and make sure that get everything into her that she's requested. But once we get everything in, from what I've been told, It should be good. Because that firm that she worked for, there's actually 4 or 5 of them that work in that firm. And this one that I'm dealing with, she's the part of the team that was assigned to me. And as a whole, that team is supposed to be very good. Yeah, I saw that, Nancy. I appreciate it. I just hope it sticks. It seems like um I think it was almost a year ago. Yeah, it seems like ever since I got close to 400, they really started playing games with me. And then yeah, then after I hit 400, it still seemed like they were taking a lot away from me. But I just kept gaining more than they were taking away overall. Basically, every week, I have an increase in subscribers. I I seem to gain a lot more on the weekends than I do during the week. Hello, Danny. Good to have you here. Thank you. Yep, that sure is a milestone. That's why I'm having a 500 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, everyone's gonna have to check back to see exactly when it's gonna be, but I'm thinking, especially since January 2nd is gonna be the legal holiday for New Year, since New Year's falls on Sunday. I'm thinking about I really am seriously considering on that Monday afternoon. Hello, Generational Homestead. Good to have you here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have a huge giveaway, but I definitely want to have a few small prizes. Actually, I have one thing in mind now I wish I'd gotten when I was there last week, but I didn't think of it at the time. But I got these calendars at Dollar General. I got these for my personal use. And I got thinking yesterday, why didn't I grab a few more of those to give away for prizes? So when I go to Dollar General tomorrow, I'm sure they'll still have them because they had a big display of them. I'm going to grab some of those calendars. And I have been looking around on Amazon and stuff. See, what I can come up with. Yeah, they're nice calendars. They're cheap calendars. They're not print on the heavy paper or anything, but they got beautiful pictures on them. Um, yes, I go to quite a few different type of channels. Start out the homesteading, obviously, and then I kind of expanded over into and some things that overlap too. Some gardening channels that overlap to homesteading. Um, Fishing, camping, metal detecting. And funny story about the metal detecting. I got watching some metal detecting videos. Do I want to get a metal detector now? In the spring, I want to start doing metal detecting. I won't be able to do a lot of it because I can't move around that great, but I'd like to do a little bit. So I'm going to try to get a metal detector and do that. Yeah, you got a good point there, Danny. Yeah, I'm going to see what I can get with the limited amount of money I have. Because I definitely want to do something. Well, thank you, MX Chick. I appreciate that. Hello, is it Selim HG? I probably mispronounced that. I'm sorry about that, but welcome. I appreciate that, Danny. I'm just going to scroll up here because I think I missed a few messages, and I'm going to come back down. Hello, RG Arizona. Good to have you here. Yeah, your comment, one of the ones I missed. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've seen that. That's what's getting me interested in it because I'm seeing where people are finding coins, not necessarily real valuable coins, but interesting ones. So figure give it a shot, see what happens. Hello, Radio Man. Good to have you here. Yeah, two things that I'm looking at now to expand into a little bit is a metal detector and a drone. And that will give me more stuff that I can use on my channel also. Well, good to have you back, Nomadic. Yeah, I'm going to be on here for about another 20 minutes. I'm going to have to cut this off at 8 o'clock because Wendy at Willoway Rank is going to be starting her live at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go over to that. I know a few weeks there I ran over her live. I don't like to do that. But now that I'm doing lives regularly, I'm going to try to make them a little bit shorter. And those there's no one coming on after me, then that'll be different. But I don't want to roll over someone else's live. Plus, I like going to her live, giving her the support too. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'll have to try looking that up. I do subscribe to quite a few metal detecting channels. There it is. Green Mountain Metal Detecting, 130,000 subscribers. Is that the one I'm looking for? Thinking too much of a glare. Yeah, it looks like it's glaring. You probably can't see it. Yeah, I have to check him out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, as far as I know, you're the first one I've had from Ethiopia. I appreciate getting people from all over the world. Okay, well thanks, Vandal. I'll check him out later. This is one thing I like about meeting people from all over. Then get connected with different people, and I can't remember how I ever got connected with her, but Diggin was the first metal detecting channel that I subscribed to. But I can't remember where I met her from. Okay, well, thanks for coming, Danny. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Just checking the weather here for the next week. Yeah, we're supposed to have 40s right straight through Thursday. And then from Friday through next Tuesday, high in the 30s. And the lowest night we're supposed to have is looking like upper 20s. That's not bad. A lot of nights supposed to be in the 30s. In fact, Tuesday night, it's only supposed to go down to the lower 40s. So I guess that's looking halfway decent for the weather. Hello, Glacier Shark. Good to have you here. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jay Marie. I appreciate it. You have a good night. That helps out when the temperature doesn't go down too low. Because I've only got, after this tank propane's gone that I'm working on now, that'll last me probably 2 more days. Then I've only got 1 tank left. And I've only got money enough to buy another probably 2 more tanks. So I'm definitely looking forward to warmer temperatures. That sure helps out. Okay. I'm assuming it's Stu. Merton, if it's you, I understand. I know you were saying that you've had a rough day. And I hope Sweet Pea's okay. I appreciate you stopping in. And we're dropping down a little bit. Down to 25 now. A little bit cooler than it was supposed to get tonight, but it was supposed to be mid-20s across Tug Hill to around 30 along Lake Ontario shoreline. So that should have put us upper 20s. But, well, mid-20s, so hopefully they won't drop any more tonight. Okay, JB. Good to have you here. You have a good night. Yeah, I've got it in the 50s in here right now. Very comfortable inside. Last winter, I was keeping it about 45 or so. It was a little chilly, but it wasn't too bad. I don't know, just this winter, I seem to want it a little bit warmer. I've been keeping it closer to 55. Hello, our life off grid. Good to have you here. Yeah, I got about another 10 minutes on here. Yeah, I haven't come up with a definite time to have a second live during the week. I think last week, when did I do the second one last week? I got to go back and look because I know that seemed to be a pretty good time. I'm going to start paying a little closer attention to everyone's live this week and write down when everyone is. Like I was saying, I don't like to go over the top of anyone. Because I'd kind of like to have a set time for my second one. And then if anyone can't make the Sunday live, then they'll know when they can catch the other one. And I've been having Nightbot put it up there, or yeah, I was having Nightbot put it up there, and I got it run across the bottom of the screen there. If anyone's interested in a membership, click the yellow coffee cup on my banner. I've got 3 levels available. It describes on there what's available on each level. Unfortunately, I can't come up with too much for the supporting channels. But for the creators, I've got some shout outs on there and sharing of your videos and stuff. If anyone's interested, you can either click on the yellow coffee cup on my banner or in the chat there. It's in there of what you can go to. Well, thank you, Glacier Shark Outdoors. I appreciate that. Okay, Generational Homestead. Good to have you stop in. You have a good night. Yeah, sometimes I hate when you have to pick between which life to go to, but I appreciate you picking mine. It's tough to make them all, and it's just like watching videos. I try to watch videos of the channels that support me, but obviously I can't watch all the videos. I can't imagine doing this and working another full-time job because I work at YouTube full-time. It's getting a little bit easier with putting my videos out now because I'm getting better with the editing and stuff. I do want to add some more stuff to my editing, but I do have to buy, if I stick with the editing program I'm using now, I am going to have to buy the paid version of that. Because there's some things I want to do that is only available on the paid version. It's not too much. It's $2.99 a month, or I think it's like $8.99 a year. So I think I'm gonna buy the year version of it because I want to add a logo to it. can only do it with the paid version. I tried doing voiceover on one of the videos, can only do it with the paid version. But it seems to be working a lot smoother doing the editing with my phone now. Because I actually was told that you can't edit on your phone. Well, when I had to give up my other laptop because I couldn't keep up on the payments, and this laptop here, there's no way I could go back through the editing on this because it just runs so slow now and stuff. It's got small memory. So I started looking into doing the editing on the phone and found out you can edit on the phone. Now I don't have to worry about transferring my video clips from the phone to the laptop. It's all right here on the same device. It just seems to work out a lot better now. But I just need to be able to add some of the features into it. Yeah, the pigs are my landlords. They haven't been spending a lot of time outside. They go out, eat and drink, and then they go back in the barn and sleep now. They don't, I don't know, they don't really seem to mind the cold weather, but they don't really seem to like it either. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Vandal. I've never liked it. It's funny because in the summer, well, I like to have it cooler inside during the summer. But when I'm outside, I don't mind the heat. But as far as inside, I've never liked it. Definitely not over 70. In fact, I used to keep it mid to upper 60s. It just seems like that's what's comfortable to me. And now mid 50s is fine for me inside. Hello, the chicken. Good to have you here. Yeah, there's a lot to edit in videos, that's for sure. I'm a lot better at than I was a few months ago, that's for sure. Because if you notice, my first couple videos is just me sitting there talking. And that was because I had taken some videos of the animals and couldn't figure out how to get them into the video to upload. One of my neighbors actually gave me a few tips on what to do. She showed me a couple things, and then I just built on that. Yeah, on the average day, I'm probably watching, and this is on the average day, I'm probably watching 4 or 5 lives. On a busy day, It's at least a dozen. Like already today, I have watched 5 lives, I believe. And I know there's at least 2 more that I'm going to be watching tonight. Probably more. I'll just have to see what else there is. Oh, yes, actually 3 more I'm planning on watching tonight. And there'll probably end up being more after that. Oh, there's days that I put between trying to do filming and getting the video out, watching lives. There's days I put at least 16 hours. There's been days I think I put 18 hours into YouTube. But the thing is, I enjoy it. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. Still got 9 people in here, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this because, like I was saying, I do want to get over to Willoway Ranch. In fact, I think I just got the notification that her live has begun. Yep. That was the notification I just got. So I appreciate everyone coming tonight. And I'll be doing another live at some point during the week. Just make sure you got the notification bell on, and hopefully you'll get the notification on it. I'll try to set it up a little bit ahead so it'll give them a chance to get the notification out. Well, like I said, I want to thank everyone. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for getting me to 500 subscribers. And we'll continue building from here. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. Bye, Glacier Shark. Good to have you here. Thank you, Vandal.